Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Omar Kane, and I've been a certified nursing assistant at Golden Living for 8 years now.
Okay. They're gonna bring the food for you in a minute. Okay.
A certified nursing assistant is responsible for quality care, for the grooming of residents. To me, I would think for the feeling of residents too. I mean, it's just not just the outer shell too, it involves the inner shell because you're responsible for this whole person.
Such is aging process. We learn from our past in order to live our present.
I can't walk past a room if I know this person needs something. If it's 5 or 6 people that need something at one time, then I'm going to try to get all 6 things at one time.
Morning, Pop. How you feeling today?
What made me want to become a CNA is my aunt, Patricia Curtis. She's a DON. Actually, I used to work on cars. And I really got tired of that field, and I came to her and I was talking to her about it. And the first day of class, she showed me what we were going to be doing, and it's dealing with, other men and other women. And at first, I was like, well, no, I don't think this is, for me. But when I seen the knowledge that you get from people that's older than you, than people that's been here way before you got here, the way that you could change somebody's life just by doing one simple thing or saying a couple of different things, and you get blessings from that.
I see you in the field. Get you here. I know.
Good morning, Mama. Far as me telling young people to come into this business, their heart have to be into it. That's about the best thing that I could say. If your heart is not into it, then this job is not for you. Because you have to have feeling for people. You have to have feelings for human beings. If you have that, then you can make it.
He's like a son to me. He's my friend, my son, and my grandson. That's what he means to me. He has been very kind to me, and I thank God for it.
Well, I'm young and I'm old. And sometimes I may feel down on myself, because I'd rather be out there other than being in here. And he makes it, he makes it easier for me to be in this place.
I have special affection for Omar because he's ever so tall and he's ever so strong. And when I came here, he just picked me up like I was a baby, helping to get me ready to go to a doctor's appointment early on. And I was just weak as water. And my affection for him has grown because he always takes time to give you a hug. He calls me Mama.
Since I came here and met him, during the first time, I was very sick. They put me upstairs, kept me up there, and they had to take me and to put me back in the bed. He came up, and I was afraid. He said, don't worry about it. So that he picked me up and laid me in the bed. And ever since then, he's been a beautiful young man to me.
And then he raps. So to brighten up, our days sometimes, he may do a rap, make up a rap about one of the residents, make up a rap about me.
If I had my choice to do whatever I wanted to do, of course it would be this, but it will also be the music because music is something that I've been doing for so long.
Y'all ready?
I staff kids a lot and takes pride in our residents. Be proud singing. When the Be Proud campaign came up, what I did was I went around the building, I talked to the residents, and I talked to the nurses. And I asked for them to give me paragraphs or sentences that involve nursing. What did it mean to them? And I asked the residents the same thing. What did nursing mean to them? How did they feel about the nursing home? And I just took all of that and I went and made a song from it.
No flaws, and I see we make a difference when I'm walking the hall. From Lansdowne to Philly, fighting for this cause. Straight to Harrisburg, where we all stand tall.
I believe it was June 3rd of last year. I went to Harrisburg to talk to the legislators to get money for our residents for the building. And I had already did the song called Be Proud for the facility. And when we went out there, Mr. Stuart Shapiro, he took my headphones from me And he started listening to my song.
Be proud. Activities, be proud.
And after he listened to a couple of minutes of it, he was like, I want you to perform this. I said, here, now? And he said, yeah. The auditorium was packed. There were so many people in there. Matter of fact, they had people standing at the back. And when I performed the song, to see about 500 to 600 people waving their hands singing Be Proud, that was something that just really got to me. Just to see other people happy makes me happy. And that's really the bottom line. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll be tired in here. But at least I could say to my wife, my son, and my daughter, you know, that one day when it's over, that they'll be able to say, that nursing assistant Omar Kane, he was really something in his time. He really cared about the residents when he was here. He showed the path to make things different so that people would care more about the residents.
Do it ourselves, but be proud.
Imagine somebody taking you out of your home and putting you in a place around a bunch of people that you don't know. That is so hard to deal with, whereas though, we're just coming to work and we get to go home to our families at the end of the day. So that's what I keep on my mind, is that somebody is less fortunate than me. And God put me here to make sure that you let this person know that it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, you just gotta take it one day at a time.